back to Better Living. I'm here with LaDonna from My Sister's House for Girls. We talked a little bit about one event. You have the Meet the Author. What other kinds of things do you do with the girls?
Well, we have cupcakes and conversation, and that's for some of my younger girls. And what we do is we bring local individuals from the community, and they sit on a panel. The girls are able to anonymously put questions in, and so because sometimes it's hard to raise your hand and ask that question, but you really want the answer to that question, so we allow them to have the opportunity to put the question in a box, and then we have like a mediator or a moderator in order to answer those questions.
That's a really good idea.
And so they get the answer to their questions. And then for some of my older teens, we have hot topics and hot chocolate, and some type of latte or something along those lines. And we just use Keurigs, nothing special, but in order for them to have those topics and those different things answered. So.
I would guess there are a lot of things that they do need answers to. There are things they're hearing about, whether it's in school or a neighborhood or wherever, and they just don't think it's appropriate to ask their parent.
It's not. And of course at those events we try to make sure that we have like a licensed social worker. I have individuals that are partners and on our team in order to help the girls if there's questions that kind of get into where we need a professional or a licensed professional to be involved. Because sometimes we have gotten those questions, and we've encouraged girls that after everyone has to leave, to stay around and to make sure that you contact that person and provide them that information. And we've been successful with that as well too.
Well, I'm sure the girls that are in your program are at-risk girls.
Yes.
So that something has happened to them, or they've seen something, or to put them in that situation.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of the, on a lighter note, we have a significant sleepover. And that is one of our signature events. We have a lot of fun with that. We always are looking for volunteers and mentors and individuals to be a part of that. And it's a party with a passion, or a party with a purpose, and both passion and purpose. And we have a lot of different events, so it's not just about fun, but we make sure that there's a theme. And so this year's theme is I'm priceless, and knowing about your self-worth. And we're going to include as far as with self-esteem, we're going to include body image, we're going to include knowing your worth and knowing, just how much you can contribute, to society.
That is absolutely essential for any teenage girl to know, and also a very difficult concept for teenage girls to figure out.
It is. And so we're going to have different people and speakers and things along those lines, and just having a really good time for them to know about, just what their purpose and what their passion and what they can contribute.
I think that's fantastic. Let's talk about, what do you need if somebody's going to mentor, if somebody wants to volunteer with you? First of all, are there other opportunities besides the mentoring?
Yes. Because I do know that everybody's working and everybody has a schedule, and then they have their own family. This is such a time-pressured society where you don't have enough time to do everything. So we do have where you can volunteer for the activities. You can also volunteer for different projects. You can also send in, gift cards. So we try to have incentives as far as for the girls. We also have like spotlight opportunities. So individuals can definitely help. They can donate with funds. They can definitely donate as far as with funds. But there's plenty of opportunities. One time, I've had a lot of individuals like, I'm really interested about the organization, but I just want to be a part. So people can volunteer for the significant sleepover, helping us with the Meet the Author, transportation. I mean, talk to me. I'll find something. I will find something for you to do and volunteer at.
Absolutely. Well, if somebody's really ready to invest the time and wants to volunteer as a mentor, what are the qualifications and what do you need to do to become a mentor?
Well, you need to at least be 21. I'm just asking because a lot of our girls, we don't kick anyone out, so we might have a girl that entered in at 12 and then she's still there at 17 or 18. So I like for you to at least be 21 years of age. I'm looking definitely for a clean background that you can work with, that you are able to work with youth, and a clean driving record.
Because you probably have to drive them at some point.
At some point. So I definitely need you to have, not too many accidents and things along those lines. So
if somebody wants to volunteer as a mentor and they are certain that they qualify and they are going to come talk to you about it, what kind of time commitment is it? Are we talking 4 hours a week? Are we talking 2 hours? What are we looking at?
It's an 8 to 10 hour commitment for the month.
Okay.
About 2 hours a week is what we ask for. And depending on how many volunteers we get, you know, we're able to adjust and be flexible. You know, I really want people who want to be there and who have the time. And if you have the time, you know, then that's amazing. But I totally understand that life happens.
Yes.
You know, challenges and different things occur. And so I'm okay with you. It's all about communication. So.
Well, if somebody does volunteer, I'm guessing that you've heard from these mentors that just the relationship, it's a win for them too. They're not just helping somebody else, but I'm guessing those girls are in turn helping them.
They are. We get that a whole lot. I truly believe that it's symbolic and it's so significant when you really are able to have a good match and a good fit with someone that's in the community, as well as, you know, one of the girls. And when that fit and then when that match happens, it's an amazing connection.
Yeah. What a friendship.
Yes.
Well, if you are looking to help a young girl, if you want to be involved, invest in one of these girls' lives, just give LaDonna a call at My Sister's House for Girls. Or if you just want to volunteer once, or perhaps you would like to make a big donation today, she would like that. We'll be right back on Better Living.
Absolutely.